She stole all his money,
James.
Sasha, hi.
but now she's up against Jerry,
You make a living out of scamming lonely people and stealing all their money.
where she reveals all her tricks.
We use a combination of love bombing and gaslighting, and well, it's all about the dopamine hit, Jerry.
But that's not enough for Jerry.
So how do you live with yourself?
Well, Jerry, you don't know anything about me.
Let's do
It's
this.
the Hackadale Podcast. Time for some good. It's the
Back, and this is our 10th podcast. Is anybody out there? Let's see. 6 views, and 2 of them are my mom and my Aunt Betty. Oh dear.
Don't worry, Jerry. They'll come. Keep going. Come on. Let's do it.
Okay, so this week we have a bad actor on the podcast for the first time. Sasha Pierce, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jerry. I gotta say, I'm very pleased to be on the show.
Okay, first things first. Is Sasha your real name?
No, Jerry, it's not. Although I do like it, and it does work with a lot of my targets.
Okay, so I'm having mixed feelings about giving a scammer an airing here, but we're doing it in the name of education. But what I don't get is why you agreed to do it. Sasha.
Well, Jerry, I was touched when you reached out to me, and while I wouldn't normally risk this, but, well, you seem very nice, and your viewer figures are so low that it was worth the risk.
Oh, really? That's nice. And ouch, by the way, we're still growing. Anyway, okay, so your specialty is romance scams. How does that even work? I mean, how do you even find people so gullible that they fall in love with you?
Well, Jerry, it's a numbers game. We cast the net wide by sending out thousands of texts, and let's say 5% respond, and then maybe 5% of them are in an emotional state that is open to forming a new relationship.
Okay, so are you always Sasha Pierce then? It is a nice name, by the way. Suits you.
Well, that depends on the target, Jerry. My Sasha persona appeals to a wide array of men. I'm well-spoken, well-traveled, I'm an influencer, I'm independent. Men like that.
Okay, what about women then?
Well, it depends on their circumstances, Jerry. Women prefer people in the army, 4-star generals and the like.
How are you doing?
But the key is, all of these personas are unavailable to meet face-to-face. They're stationed abroad or travel a lot for their job, and there's never a good time to meet.
Okay, so what about the victims then? I mean, I would never be fooled by this kind of scam.
Really, Jerry?
But who are the suckers?
Well, we catch people at their lowest, Jerry. That's how it works. You think it can't happen to you? Well, try this. Think of a day you had in the recent past where everything seemed hopeless, and imagine if someone started paying you attention then.
Okay, well, this morning was pretty bleak. Anyway, what kind of men fall for this?
Well, age-wise, many are middle-aged, 50s, early 60s. Others are younger, too. There's no age limit to loneliness, Jerry.
So then what happens?
Well, we develop a relationship, usually over a long period of time, depending on the target. We use a combination of love bombing and gaslighting, and well, it's all about the dopamine hit, Jerry. She loves me not kind of thing. Then, when they're ready, we can use them for various ends.
Okay, so you got them hooked. What then?
Well, we might ask for money over an extended period of time. You know, to help with the bills. Or we might ask them to help us to move money for us.
Oh, yeah, the money mules, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, but what about what's it called? The pig butchering attack?
Well, that's usually where we go for everything, Jerry. We target their life savings, property, even get them to take out loans for us. And, well, I don't care for the term, but yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so let's look at a clip from goDeep Stories. Here, your target is James, a poor, lonely IT guy. Here we go.
I know it's unconventional, us, that is. But look how well we know each other, despite the fact we haven't met. Well, isn't that something? And... James.
Sasha, hi.
You can't be calling me. I'm sorry. You don't know what's going on. It's not safe for me to be talking to you.
I don't understand.
No.
So Sasha Pierce, not your real name. My last question is simple. You make a living out of scamming lonely people and stealing all their money. So how do you live with yourself?
Well, Jerry, you don't know anything about me. You don't know where I live, what kind of conditions I live in, who I work for, whether I am coerced to do this. The world is full of inequality, Jerry. Where you see sympathy, the people I work for see opportunity. Call it heartless. Say whatever you want in judgment. But that's what I do.
Okay, Sasha, it's been an interesting experience. Thanks for that. That's all we've got time for, folks. You know the deal. Like and share, please. And stay safe out there.
So, Jerry, I understand that you recently suffered a loss in a crypto investment scam. Is that right?
Hey, you know about that? Yeah, I've been trying to get the money back from Rebecca Garcia, but no luck. Do you think you can help me with that?
Well, I could take a look for you, yeah?
Oh, that's great, Sasha. I'll call you later, yeah?
Jerry, no! Have you learned nothing?
Get ready for some good.
Apparently not. Goodbye.
It's the Hack of Them podcast. Time for some good.
Shh. This is Hack FM.